Hello, welcome to Debbie's World again. I am going to attempt to make my first vegetable soup from scratch. And this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use cabbage, a head of cabbage, probably not the whole thing, maybe half of that. I have some green onions or scallions, some carrots, I have celery, I have garlic, red onions, regular white onions, I have green pepper, mushroom, and these are the seasonings that I'm going to use because since I'm going to use a water base, I have to make sure I season it very well so that it has a good taste to it. So this is what I'm going to attempt to use to bring some flavor to my vegetable-based soup. I have ground cumin, I have chili powder, I have oregano, basil. This is pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to use some Scotch bonnet, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of some apple cider vinegar. So this is my prepping stage. Stay tuned. I also have a crock pot that I'm going to use. I have some butter in there, just, heating up. I'm going to probably add my scallion, my onion and garlic to this and just let it sit in there for a little bit. And then I have a pot with some hot water in it. I'm going to add this hot water into the crock pot. I speeded up the process. Instead of adding cold water to the crock pot and waiting for it to just, get hot, I decided to just boil it in a pot and then add it. So this is a trial and error. I hope it comes out right. I hope it tastes good. And I will start chopping away and adding ingredients, so stay tuned. Okay, so guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you that to make my own broth, I guess, I'm going to use some scallions, or you guys call it maybe green onions, and I'm going to use celery, red onions, garlic. That's going to be, and a white onion. That's going to be my basis for my broth, and I'm going to put it in the slow cooker. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to cut up these, and I'm going to add my basil and oregano, which is right over here, my ground cumin, and my pink Himalayan salt, and some Scotch bonnet. I'm going to just let that simmer for a while in the crock pot before I add my main vegetables, which is not many. I just have the cabbage, the carrots, some peppers, and mushrooms. And I might add a few potatoes. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So, I'm going to show you this real quick. See, I'm going to put this in the crock pot. You see the butter's in there? Butter's in there. It's warm. I'm going to add some water in there and just let that simmer. Okay? So stay tuned. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm back. So the onions are in the slow cooker. The scallions are in there. The celery, that's in there as well. And this is the garlic. I'm going to put the garlic in. Sorry. Look at all of that. Now, see, this is what's going to give it the flavor. You have to put tons of these in here if you want your stuff to come out tasting like something, because I'm not using, like I said, any vegetable broth. I'm doing this from scratch. I'm going to add some oregano. The more the better, I believe. I'm going to just take the top off. Is that you got to go?
So,
Okay. Look, the more the better. You want this to be tasty. You want it to have flavor. This is basil. I'm going to add my salt later. This is just the foundation. I'm going to add some, I have a cup right here. I'm going to add that hot water that I was telling you about that I have boiling over there. Let me use this cup. I'm going to add some of that. I need some liquid. So this is the pot of hot water that I told you I had. I wanted to speed up the process. I didn't want to put cold water in the it's probably a bad way to do it, in the actual slow cooker, because it was going to take too long to get too hot to get hot. So I boiled it. And I'm going to just add a little bit more. Yes. So I'm going to let this just simmer because that's going to be my foundation. Okay, guys? It smells so good already. And my husband actually reminded me I should add this to it. I don't know if this is cheating because I said I'm going to do it from scratch. Me putting this in. Is this? No. Okay.
It's just seasoning.
So this is some seasoning. It's going to help with the flavor. It's from Goya. I believe this is translated into cilantro. I put it in a lot of things. I put it in my beans to give it some flavor. This is going to help with the flavor. So I'm going to just let this simmer, slow cook for maybe another an hour. And then I'm going to add my carrots and my cabbage and pepper and whatever else I can find in the refrigerator, other vegetable. So there'll probably be a part 2. This is part 1. So that's going to be on a part 2 section. All right, guys. Stay tuned. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you. This looks so good. And I just put all these vegetables in here and it smells good already. I mean, I know it's time consuming. It takes time, but it's so worth it to just do a meal from home and do something that's vegetable based. You get a lot of nutrients, a lot of vitamins and minerals that your body needs. And it's just good. I'm starting to really learn a lot about some of my skills I didn't think I had. I mean, I know I can cook. I knew it, of course. Learned from my mom, but I didn't know that I can do a lot of these other things that I'm doing, and it's because I'm just trying different things. I'm not afraid of just, trying something new, and I'm being creative, and I'm trying to use a lot of plant-based, good, nutritious, wholesome food, and it smells so good. I think right now I'm going to add the cumin. I'm going to add the cumin and the chili and the scotch bonnet. I'm going to add that in there. All right, guys. So there's going to be a part 2. So stay tuned for part 2. Bye.